当地时间5月23日，奥斯卡金像奖导演亚历山大·佩恩携新作《内布拉斯加》亮相戛纳电影节。影片讲述了一个可怜的老人，总是会从蒙大拿州去内布拉斯加，看看自己的彩票有没有中奖。他一直在幻想自己中奖了，却一直失望而归。时间一长，这个老人患上了痴呆症，他的家人在无奈之下，只好让2个儿子用开车送他作为幌子，把他送去了疗养院。在路上，他们出了点小车祸，只好到邻近的内布拉斯加去休息几天。这里正好是他们的父亲出生并成长的地方。借着这个机会，老人的2个儿子渐渐了解了他们可怜的父亲和他之前的生活。导演佩恩讲述了自己的创作初衷。
Well, look, a film is made in the time in which it's made. I received this beautiful screenplay 9 years ago, and what appealed to me was, I think you said it very well, a look at once humorous and, your word, melancholy. I like that. That's kind of the style I like. It's kind of like life. And I also liked that the screenwriter, Bob Nelson, had lived this film, so there was something very personal. He was writing about personal experience. Now, you talk about projecting the intimate story into what's happening in society, and so it was made 9 years later, shot in 2012, when all of this was happening. So, as I say, films are made in the time in which they're made, and I could pretentiously say it's in a way a Depression-era film, which also answers in a way the black and white question. So yeah, but look, I'm just the director. It's hard for me to talk about what it means.
Woody? Yeah. Well, enough of this chit-chat. It's time to get down to business. Woody, I tried to tell your boy that you wouldn't mind using some of your winnings to even the score with your old pal Ed.
Well, how much you need? I got a 20.
A 20? No. I was thinking more along the lines of, say, 10 grand.
主演布鲁斯·邓恩讲述了自己出演这部电影的经历。
Well, I guess I was one of the leads in The Last Man Standing, but when you work with Bruce Willis, who's another Bruce, you always feel you're supporting somehow. And he's a wonderful guy, incidentally. But I probably a quarter of a century or so, and that was one of the delights I had that somebody, you know, I'm 75 years old, 76, I think, and I was delighted. I was thrilled, and I'm a runner in real life. I have been all my life, still run and everything, and I've always been about understanding that movies and show business in general is a marathon. And in the marathon, nobody starts to think about racing until we've all done about 16 miles. And I was at about the 24th mile when I heard from Mr. Payne and hadn't been able to race yet. And when I got this opportunity, and then I realized that his vision and my vision could be the same if I would behave myself and not try and put in a lot of Guernseys or little things that Mr. Nicholson and I would do together. And I relish that.
邓恩的女儿女星劳拉·邓恩出席了当天的记者会。这位父亲借机给自己找上了女婿。
It was a delight. I felt it. I'm a set sitter as an actor. I don't go hide in a trailer or something. I like to watch the process, and I'm ready to go. I mean, my God, after all this time, somebody's saying, Bruce, come on down. Well, I was ready. And to have a wonderful companion like this, and like June and Will, I must say, is Nicholson's probably the best partner I ever had in a movie. But Will is right on his shoulder, because this man's support that he gave to me for all of those weeks, and knowing that he was feeling kind of in a strange ground because of what he did. I mean, you know, if I could hook him and Laura up, I'd be perfect in life. Because at the end of the movie, I felt I had a son.
内布拉斯加此次也入围了第66届戛纳电影节的主竞赛单元，并将与其他18部电影竞争金棕榈奖。
Remember, I was the one that convinced you to stay with Kate. Oh yeah, Davy. Your dad wanted to get a divorce because he was screwing some half-breed down at the reservation. He thought he was in love. Ain't that right, Woody?
When was this, Dan?
After Ross was born, before you.